Analyst claims Caitlin Clark will become most popular U.S. athlete, already more famous than all but 3 NBA stars. Some of the most frequently treaded topics in sports, like who is or is not a superstar, for instance Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers, or which player is the greatest of all time between Michael Jordan, LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, can grow tedious quickly based on the shallow nature of those discussions, and how frequently debate shows on television and radio regurgitate them when in need of content. But sometimes discussions about popularity and fame can find compelling lanes to occupy, such as when debating where a female athlete like Indiana Fever point guard Caitlin Clark stacks up in the pantheon of professional sports figures in the United States. Fox Sports analysts Colin Cowherd of The Herd and Nick Wright of First Things First delved into that conversation on Wednesday, June 18. The two came out of the discussion agreeing that Clark is already in the upper echelon of all athletes, male and female, across all of American sports, and that she could potentially elevate to number 1 on that list in a few years' time, once a small handful of players who outrank her in that regard retire. "I've decided that Clark's star can't be up high enough," Wright said during a guest appearance on Cowherd's show. "Once Steph Curry and LeBron James retire, will there be an active American athlete that's not a quarterback that's more famous than her?" "No," Cowherd responded. "No, there won't. I think she will be more famous than every baseball player she might already be. In this country, every hockey player, all of the U.S. men's national soccer team, and every football player that isn't really Patrick Mahomes and maybe Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen-like. There's only a Faye." Wright continued. "And I think she's already more famous than every NBA player but Kevin Durant, Steph and LeBron. And I don't see any of those other guys catching her. I think she is a supernova of fame and talent. And it is not anti-Angel Reese or the WNBA to acknowledge Clark is the Tiger Woods of 20 years ago on the PIC Tour." Cowherd added. "The ratings disappear when Clark is not playing. It's nothing against the WNBA. Clark literally is changing the entire league economy.